All right. We're here in Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas. And this is the Austin Rec Center. I like these Olympic rings they got. And this is a field which I think that's being built, like this is new. I'm not sure if it's being renovated or not. I'm not from here, and so this is all really new to me. I visited Austin about maybe 5 years ago. It might have been around 2022. I'm not recalling exactly, but I do remember I went to the No Comply skate shop here. No Comply skate shop. And I also remember that they were topping out on one of these buildings. At the time, it seemed like it was the tallest one. I think it's this one though. I think it was the one that's not over there, or maybe right now. I'm not sure which one it was. It seemed like it was the tallest building, like the tallest building was going up. And here is the skate park. The skate park of Austin. Well, there's many skate parks in Austin. This is just one of them. This is but one. And as far as skill space is concerned, this is a possibility right here. I can tell that there's like some insects in the morning, and I'm not sure how that plays out during the day, what kind of issue that is in general. Kind of interesting. It's like it's like a scrub. It's almost like grassy scrub, I would describe it as. So I think this is something. It seems like. Definitely near the skate park. It's pretty as close as you can get. El Fountain del it works. Agua. Hey, it'll work. Wow. Try to stay, that's a spot, but when possible, avoid the easement, I think, is best. Here's a similar type of terrain as the other, as far as grasses are. A little bit, taller, I think, than in many other parks. This is just more southern. So a lot of the stuff we've been looking at before has been further north in the country. So this is like a different environment. Looks like the homemade box quarter ramp. But so this area right here, maybe for some small skill, could be, but I'm thinking there's probably better. Yeah, it's this spot right here is with the grass. It's kind of nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's like a tiny little space, little small scale over there, and then up on the skate park. So as we talked about before, like there's really not. See, there are a couple skateboarders here. Oh, here, look at these. We've seen similar things to this before, but not an array like this. And yeah, so the idea is to not get in the way at all of the skateboarding. So yeah, it's a really dynamic park. And they have lots of different areas. It looks like it was actually installed with the park. I was going to say it was DIY, but I think it came with the park, came with the construction. There's that no comply skate shop. We talked about before. Want to sweep out the bowls and sweep out any debris, especially those little stones that can really get caught in your wheel. So that's what you do with that broom. Kind of make sure the surface is clear. We've probably been to a lot of parks. I know that we've been to a lot of parks, and the ones that even in the rules for the park, it'll say make sure the surface is clear. But this is the first actual broom that we've seen that was left. Here's another one, actually. So some serious skateboarding going on here. So much that they've got the broom thing going on. The broom, the public broom, the skater broom, the broom that can be shared. 2 brooms. Skill space. Possible. Over here, these look like outhouses. Probably try to avoid the outhouse. We didn't really get a good look at the bowls. These are impressive bowls. Unless you want to call this one bowl, or bowls that adjoin. But yeah, don't do this unless you're a skateboarder. Walking out on the concrete. So I'm taking a little liberty here. So this is July 4th, yeah, July 4th, 2026, about 7. Skill space is possible here, maybe. Another view, so the bowls connecting up with the rest of the park. This could be a spot. This could be skill space right here. If this is your this is like I'm not completely on this. It's definitely small, and you wouldn't want to get any of your equipment in the park at all. So this would be like maybe some 3-ball kendama over here. I'm thinking kendama would work. As long as you don't let go of your kendama, it gets run over by a skateboard. And yeah, so it's like a massive, it's a pretty serious park. It's almost like a, this is what the Olympics should look like, probably, instead of their sterile and course that is, I guess it's very specifically designed for specific tricks